Hello, Dallas. This is your initial swing assessment for the 2024 season. I think you know what we're looking for. We are going to be looking for the elements of a rotational swing. If you do not remember those, in the description of this YouTube video, I have put a link to a video demonstrating the rotational swing. If you want to take a look at that before you go forward, by all means, go do that. I'm going to be using some of the same terminology, so if you find words you're not quite certain of what they mean, do go back and watch that video. All right, let's get going. First thing I got to tell you is you are noticeably stronger than last year. I can tell you've been doing something to get bigger and stronger. You've been working out. Either that or you're just growing at a phenomenal rate, which is awesome. But you look great. A lot bigger, a lot stronger. Your swing, let's go through that. There's so many things I love about your swing. I'm going to try to keep them simple. As your front foot hits the ground, one of the things we want to do is we want to draw that circle around your head and make sure you stay within that circle. It's beautiful. You can go back, but I don't want you going forward. Okay, this is beautiful. Really nice job. You're showing tremendous balance. Let's look at your back foot. You stay down on that back foot and rotate on it. Beautiful. Your swing is very controlled. You are very much under control in every aspect of your swing. I think that's going to produce tremendous consistency for you. So you're way ahead of the game as far as that goes. If you remember sequencing, how your body twists from the ground up. If you remember, what we look for is we want sequence to be 1, 2, and 3, meaning we want to see this back leg turn first. That's going to engage your hips, and that's going to engage your torso. And I think we do see that, albeit the separation isn't a lot, but it's there. I think you're pretty close to bringing everything through simultaneously. I think there could be a little bit more spacing in the sequence. And I'm going to give you a drill to help you with that, but I'm not going to tinker too much because I really love what you're doing here. Your swing is so under control, so compact. You follow through beautifully, and everything you're doing I really like. I think there's a slight scoop in your swing. The drill that I'm going to give you is going to help you address that as well. But all in all, looks really good. Let's keep going. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right. Foot strike is here. I love your positioning your feet. I'm going to start talking to you about 201 level stuff, not basic stuff, because you've got the basic stuff down. I love what you do with your stride. You kind of stride in and close yourself as you go towards the pitcher. I think that's great. That's going to help you with left-handers. That's going to help you maintain your positioning on breaking balls. Absolutely terrific. Looking at your swing, again, the only thing I see that perhaps we can work on is the spacing in your sequences. I think on this swing, everything's moving really close together. Certainly your knee and your hips are moving together. And I just want a little bit more spacing in this, but my gosh, that's a beautiful swing. Really nice stroke. You keep your hands inside. You extend right at the perfect point. Your follow through is tremendous. Just really good, Dallas. Really good stuff. I just absolutely love this. On this pitch, you were actually a little bit later than you had planned on being. I could see that in the timing. And you still got out there and got it. You still have such a smooth and quick swing. You were able to get out there and get this ball. A little bit on the outer half of the plate. Beautiful stroke, Dallas. Really nice. Everything looks good. Let's keep going. I'm not going to waste too much of your time here. We'll keep going. Beautiful. All right. What happened on this last one here? Anything in particular? No, it's one of those things that happens. It was a low pitch. You dropped the bat head to go and get it. You just dropped it a little bit too much, and that's why you popped it up. That's just going to happen, though, right? Dallas, really great stuff, man. Really fantastic. I'm really impressed by how you continue to improve. You are going to have a great high school career. I'm going to tell you that right now. You really look fantastic. I remember talking to your coaches about you last year. They all loved you. I think like I said, I think you're going to have a great high school career here. I'm going to give you a drill that's going to assist you in the sequencing a little bit more, just kind of stretch it out a little bit more. That's going to help you develop more power. That's why I'm doing it. You're graduate level, okay? So we are going to just fine tune things with you. You have a beautiful swing as it is. It's very natural. It's very smooth. You've got it under control. Just absolutely fantastic. If you need anything, if you have any questions about any of these drills or anything I've said here today, please reach out and talk to me. Text me, email, call me, whatever you need to do. All right, absolutely fantastic work, though. We'll talk soon. Okay, this is what we call our plant the flag drill. And what this drill does, what we use it for, is for hitters who are lunging too far forward or coming way too far forward off their back foot. We also use it for sequencing purposes. So if a player's out of sequence, this helps them set their sequencing correctly. And what Jack's going to do is he's holding the bar at about the spot that he would hold the bat. And what he's going to do is he's going to execute his swing to the point that he can without moving his hands off this bar. All right, go ahead. Now, the idea here is not to have the hitter strain against the pole, but rather develop a sensation of keeping his hands back and his weight back in his stance. Jack is going to demonstrate the 25s. Now, the 25s are an everyday drill really for all of our players. In fact, all of our players in our program use the 25 6 days a week. Now, what Jack is going to do is he's going to swing the bat with two hands 25 times, then just his front hand 25 times, then just his back hand 25 times, and then finally he's going to finish with two hands 25 times. Show us how it's done. Now, as the hitter executes this drill, he should envision a pitcher throwing him his perfect pitch and him hitting that perfect pitch. We do this because not only do we want to train our body how to swing the bat, but we also want to train our mind how to respond when it sees our perfect pitch.